Mr. Hironao Kunimitsu. He was born in Hyogo, Japan, and after graduating from Okayama Senior High School, he spent several years roaming the world, traveling to over 30 countries, including the United States, Central and South America, and Asian countries. He entered Fudan University in China in 1996 and then began studies in Santa Monica College in the States, where he studied for another years. In 2007, Mr. Hironao founded Gumi Inc. and became the CEO, a position he still holds today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Kunimitsu.
Hello everybody, good morning. Nice picture. Yeah, today I was so surprised many people is coming, and also in Japan, DNA and Gree is, fighting, battling. But today it looks, they are, quite nice or, peaceful. So I was so surprised. That's maybe because of Indonesia, weather or food or people is good, right? So I hope even in Japan, Gree and DNA go well, please. Yeah, so my slide is, some slide is, similar with Suyama-san. But here is, Japanese social gaming market. Like this year, already become 5.8 billion US. 3 years ago, there is nothing. And also my company, 3 years ago, sales is almost 0, and employee is almost 10. But now the sales, monthly sales is about 20 million US, and employee is 250. So I think, this market grows very rapidly. So you guys also have a chance to make big business. And yeah, here, you guys already saw the slide, right? Then if we comparison with consumer game industry, you guys know Japanese traditional consumer game industry is one of the biggest one of the biggest Japanese industry in the world. But you guys see the trend, right? 2011 consumer game is, down more. So I think, this is the trend, not only in Japan, this is a trend in the world future. And what's special for Japanese social game industry? This sales, more than 90% is come from mobile. Only 10% is from PC. So mobile is very suitable with the game. So in the world, still consumer game market is higher, way higher than the social game or mobile game. But I think here, Japan only takes 5 years exceed the consumer game. So I think, this gonna happen in the global market soon. And here, this is Japanese major entertainment industry. On the top is movie. Movie market is only 2.6 billion, and consumer game is 4 billion. And music is 3 billion. So there is a time. Movie takes 60 years, and consumer game takes 25 years, and music is 70 years. Social game is only 3 years, but already, becoming bigger than their industry. So now, we can say social game is, one of the biggest entertainment industry in Japan. So I don't know about entertainment industry in Indonesia, but many of the country, movie or music or consumer game is big entertainment industry. But I think every country, within few years, social game is, expand, those other entertainment industry. So I explained the market in Japan. Because of such a good market, so many companies joining this market and become red ocean. So many battle. Yeah, so, yeah, they keep, asking many companies, right? Hey, join our platform, right? And they work very well. So, so many companies, join this market. Not only Japanese company, like, Zynga or EA or some Chinese company, everybody come to Japanese market, right? Yeah, more than 1,000. And right now it's, more than 100 games, come a week. Yeah. But the situation is changing. Like, some company is, winning and taking this market. Like, yeah, here's not a joke. Like, Greece side and the mobile game side, right? So there is no company together, right? Yeah, so here I have a story. Like, 2009, DNA January, they opened their platform. And 2009, October, Greece was open. That time, DNA said to us, oh, no copy, okay, no video. They said, yeah, they come to us, hey, which platform you guys choose? We or him? Yeah, there is, that kind of the battle. But, still, here is, boring, like, Germany. And, yeah, anyways, we are on the Greece side. But yeah, DNA also good platform. And here is a sales. You guys know Zynga, right? So Zynga is biggest. Western people said biggest social game company in the world. Just Western people said. Here. Yeah, here is a sales. Gree and DNA and Zynga. Sales is almost the same, but if we compare net income, profit, and Zynga, they don't make any profit. Right now, our profit is more than the Zynga already. And yeah, some people said this is only Japanese phenomena. Like, Japanese market is so special. So that's why profit is that high, right? But yeah, Suyama-san explained. So this is not. So at the beginning, like 2009, when we start, our ARPU is, that lower. And here, right now it's, way higher. So maybe 3 times or 4 times higher than 2009. But Zynga is, like that, right? So, so I think, there is, many reasons. Yeah, Suyama-san explains, very right. But I think, yeah, we work hard. They don't work hard. And here, and other thing is, our gaming mechanic is different. Like, Zynga game is like, draw something or, farm bill or steal bill. That kind of the game very tough to making the money because there is just, helping, right? But Japanese game style is, more like battle. Yeah, so I think, if you guys making the game, yeah, definitely focusing on the battle game. So why user buy that virtual goods? Like, if just a stevia, see, buy some avatar, nothing. Maybe friends said, oh, nice city. So, but if like, battle type of the game, like if I have very strong weapon and fighting with somebody's, and we making the guild or group and beat, fight with other group. Yeah, there is, much more fun, right? So if you want to make the game, yeah, focusing on the battle, competition type of the game, that's, makes the ARPU higher. And other reason, now, many of the Japanese social game is card battle model. So what's good for the card battle is competition and also card collection. So card collection is, very popular system, like, baseball card or, football card. People love to collect something, right? So battle with collection, this is, very key. So here, Gree, zombie game, they now is maybe number 7 or number 8. And also, yeah, DNA's game, Rage of Bahamut, it's number 1 on the Android top grossing. And last week, DNA put Rage of Bahamut onto the iOS market. So you guys will check, which gonna be win. Now Grey is winning. Then here, yeah, here is a market criteria. Like we can separate like high ARPU game and general game. Like, general game, Zynga, EA, TinyCo, or Pocket Jumps, they are making the game like farm type or, like some draw something or, that kind of the game. But I suggest most of the Western companies making the game as like farm type or, studio type, right? But I suggest you guys don't make that kind of the game. They cannot make any money. Then from today, what's going to happen in the world is if the ARPU, game ARPU is high, we can buy the advertise. But if ARPU is low, we don't have any money to buy the advertise, right? So at the first, there is not many game on the platform, then we can get the user from the platform. But like Red Ocean, Japanese situation, right? If there is so many game, just put the game onto the platform, no user is come. So we have to buy advertise. So if that ARPU is low, we cannot buy that advertise, right? So if you guys start, I just recommend making like battle, collection, and high ARPU game. That's the key. So here, many of the Western companies, focusing on just Zynga style of the game. Then Japanese companies, focusing on high ARPU game. So here, that's, we are saying they don't know the future, right? So as a game, somebody said, Zynga or, Western company is strong, right? But game is, our field. Yeah, so near future, they will know, which company is good. Yeah, so anyways, so if, Zynga bought M1 day, those kind of the company on this side, yeah, we will laugh at it, or they don't understand, they buy, draw something, right? That's called waste of money. Yeah, Green bought Fanzio, right? That's good. I also want to buy it, but they have money. And here, I said Japanese social game market is 5.8 billion a year. In that consumer game industry, Japan market share is 10% to 15% in the global market. So now Japanese social game market is huge, but this definitely other countries, Western company or here, mobile social game is come. Then if Japanese market 5.8 billion became 10% or 15%, in the global market is 50 billion. Then I think within 3 to 4 years, this market is showing up. So I think here is huge chance for everybody because such a big market, right? Not only one company, two company take that. And me, then just introduce myself. I was a CEO of Gumi, and after I graduated my high school, I went to Fudan University. Then I stayed Shanghai 4 years. And after that, I love to backpack, travel. Then I went to Tibet, India, or Southeast Asia, and Central America, spent 2 years. Then after that, moved to Los Angeles, stayed 4 years. Then I came back to Japan. This was my last job. I was a movie or TV producer in, yeah, pretty big Japanese entertainment company. Then I just start on my business. So I founded Gumi 2007. That time, Facebook just opened their platform. Then I see, oh, this is the future of the world, right? So, but I believe mobile is a key. Mobile is the center of the internet. So I think, mobile version of Facebook can, take in the world. So I just, start my company. But this is the first mobile platform, open platform in the world. Like, my company opened 1.5 years before the DNA was open, and 2 years Gree was open, and 3 years before the Facebook mobile was open. So I think, that's, very good news, right? Everybody should be surprised. So I said, hey, people, I opened my platform. But, shh. Oh, then, yeah, no one want to make for us, right? Because, there is not that many users. So we decide we making the game by myself, but that wasn't that success. Then DNA was open, Gree was open. We put game onto their platform, then like that. And now our company, 250 employees, and 2010, September, Gree was invested to my company. Now, 20% share, good partner. And after that, last year, December, we fundraising to 26 million. So I know well fundraising. So if you guys want to make company or fundraising, just freely ask me. I can teach you. Then some of the game, this Ninkyo, this is Yakuza style, Japanese Yakuza style game. This get 2011 RPG award on the Gree platform, and this is co-developed with EA. This year we got best game, and yeah, football game is very popular in Japan. And we also co-developed with Capcom. This is Monster Hunter. This game also got award. And other game, this is very original style game, fantasy game. Yeah, this also, right now it's number 4 on the Gree platform. And yeah, in 2 years, we launched 10 titles, but every title is on the top 20. So I think, some of the company make a good game, hit game, but maybe by lucky. After that, they cannot make any hit game. Yeah, in the entertainment industry, there is, so many that kind of the things, but you guys can see, right? This can be proof, our company's skill or ability. And yeah, right now gross sales is about 20 million a month, and profit is 2 million a month. Here. Then if 2010, our sales is almost nothing, 0, and employees only 10, but right now it's, So I think Southeast Asia, my opinion is the market is 4 years behind Japanese market. So if you guys start now, within 3 years, 4 years, yeah, you guys can make, that kind of the company or that kind of the money. So there is, such a big chance. And we also opened the office at Fukuoka Our headquarters is Tokyo, and we also have Fukuoka. And we just opened the office at Korea and Singapore. And this month, China, Shanghai. And within this year, Europe and America, or everywhere in the world. And yeah, now we almost be #1 in Japan, right? So within 2 years, we are becoming #1 in the world, and Beijinga. Okay, so please to contact me. And let Western company shows, this is our age, right? Asian age, show Jinga. Thank you very much.